Hello everybody, hope you're well. As you can tell, we're in the workshop today and we've been sent another Ulefone. This is the Armor X31 Pro, and we have got another one of these to give away as well. And I suppose this one's slightly different to some of the others we've looked at from the same company. The others are really big, chunky, and this one's more like a thinner type of phone. Although it has a lot of the features that the others have. So it has great cameras front and back, which we'll look at in a bit. It's a decent sized battery, and it has the waterproof and dust settings of the others as well. So it's still an armoured phone, and it's military grade as well, like the others. It's just not as big and chunky, so it's probably easier to carry. But they also sent me the armoured handlebar mount, which is this here, which is excellent. This has got to be the best phone mount I've seen, and it works on the ball joint system. So you get this 1-inch ball joint with a clamp on it, and they're really strong aluminium quality, and they have these clamp-on fittings on here. And the advantage of that is you can buy those real cheap off Amazon. You can buy them all over the place, they're next to nothing. And you can fit them on all your different motorbikes or your mountain bikes, and then this just unscrews. So this clamp here unscrews, and you can change it from bike to bike. So I can have this on any of my motorbikes, or I can put it on my mountain bike. And with this being a very robust, waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, nuclear warproof phone, this fits in here perfectly and will take all the knocks and bangs. So it'll be great for GPS. So the Google Maps on this is brilliant to use on a bike or even on the mountain bike. So this is a setup, and this unit, I'll give you a closer look. This unit is really substantial. It has these 4 connectors on here that are rubber mounted to take out some of the vibration. The actual arms on the sides and the bottom are adjustable with a screwdriver. It comes with a screwdriver. You can actually get different length arms for these as well. And then the top bit is spring loaded, but it also has a clamp on it as well to lock it into place. And it comes with an Allen key, so you can knit this up real tight, so it's not easy to steal when it's on your bike. But the phone just slides in and out of it nice and easy. And it takes all different size phones as well. I really like that. That's a brilliant piece of kit. So this, as a phone, it has the light, the night vision camera, has a good quality front facing camera as well as the rear facing cameras as well. It's Android phone, so it's Android 14, the latest version. I don't have the exact price for these at the moment, but they are going to be, they're very new out. This was going to be part of my Christmas video, and they were struggling to get them out in time. And they've got one for me to do the video, and the other one that's going to be the giveaway is still on its way to me. So they're just coming out and just coming on the market. But they're inexpensive, these, even inexpensive compared to the other phones from the same company. So I think these are going to retail for under £250 in the UK. And as I say, there may be some offers on, but I'm not 100% sure. If I get the full price, I'll put it at the bottom as usual, but just click on the link and I'll take you through to their website. So it's a really robust, strong phone. This one's an orange one. I think they come in different colours. But the price of that, if you was to compare the price of that and the functions, would have been putting all the specs down below as we've been going through the video. But the price of that and the functions that have compared to some of the other phones, like Apple, that's ridiculously low cost. Absolutely ridiculous low cost. And it's okay, they're all made in China as Apple and everything else are, but it's CE approved, it meets all the standards. It's a really good quality piece of kit. But with it being Android, you can obviously get Google Maps on it, and if you go to the satellite view or the overlay view, you get all the information you need on that. So I think it's probably better than actually having a GPS for a vehicle now or for a motorbike, because you can download this. You don't have to have it live, so you can put your route in, download it to your phone, and it'll just use the GPS to track you through. So on my mountain bike, I have a mount on there, and this will just bolt onto there like so, and they're super sturdy. Or on this bike, there's a mount already on here, and it's got a different size arm on it, and I've been using a 360 camera on that, but that will bolt on there the same. So it's just a case of undoing that, fasten it onto the bolt. And the old Triumph, there's the old Triumph down there, all ready for the summer when it eventually arrives. And I'll put a ball mount on that one and we can use it on that as well. I even have one on the dash of the camper van, so it can fit on there. So there it is, fitted on that mount, and they are super strong. Look at the picture quality on that as well.
What are you after? Hey, come on.
The colours are good.
Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou.
Obviously it's very windy and I ain't got a microphone on, but that'd be the same with any phone.
What are you looking at? What are you after? Hey.
That's a decent sized screen for a GPS as well. It's very windy, so you probably can't hear this very well, but this is the selfie camera. That's great quality. Where's them two? It's really windy today, so you probably won't be able to hear anything, but most phones would be like that without a microphone on. Hope you can hear me. It's very windy out there, but also very pretty. I suppose it is nearly the end of December. So let's have another look at it. So these actually come with a keypad lock and fingerprint lock as well, and face recognition. So 3 sets of security on it, which is good. Just switch it on. Here we go. And that has all those other features that the other one did as well. So that's the one, isn't it? The toolbox one. And there's been a lot of interest on these other videos as well. So measuring, all sorts of stuff. The compass, and tried this on the trig point, so that was accurate. Alarms, barometer. And if you've got a barometer, you can measure the height, your altitude. So if you're using this for camping and walking, you can work out how high you are. A plumb line, protractor. That's the protractor I used before for setting the timing on the motorbike, the old motorbike. And it comes with all those features and many more features that are on there. It can also be used as an infrared remote control for your TV or any device that uses a remote control. So there's a function on there to do that. There's FM radio, so you can use a radio through it. And obviously the screen, the quality of the screen is really good. That's playing one of my YouTube videos. And as you can see, even though I'm recording it, there is some reflection off the camper van blinds. That's a bit better. But the quality of that is very, very good. I'd say it's as good as an iPhone. And the sound. This is obviously recording of a recording, but the speakers on it are perfectly adequate to watch a program or YouTube. Probably the most common question and the biggest challenge for anybody who's got a Whippet is letting them run. Another video clip. That camera and video quality of that is undoubtedly good enough for YouTube. That's as good as an iPhone. I can't tell any difference between the two. There's the night vision camera. I was going to bring the Whippets out, but it's blowing a gale and starting to rain. These have always been good. And you have a video camera and you have still camera. Always been impressed with that. I haven't got any games on it, I'm not a gamer, but there is a game mode on that and it enhances the picture and the sound quality, and that's just the opening screen for it. But if you add your games onto that, it's actually got a function just for gaming. It's the setting for the remote control. So if you have a device, sorry about the light, if you have a device that uses an infrared remote control, you can use this. There's a load of presets on it, not just for TVs, for anything that uses infrared remote control. It might be quite useful in a camper van. You know, if you've got air conditioning or a heater system that uses remote control, or a projector or something, or a TV, you can use it all off this phone. Some of the options there for the remote control. Before, I don't go into all the technical side of stuff when I do reviews of these phones. There's lots of videos on there
on the internet, YouTube and other places that talk about what chips they've got and everything else. But all I can say is that the practicalities of this are really good, and it's extremely fast operating system as well. So whatever it's got in it, it works quick. I mean, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere using my van internet signal, and that's absolutely fine. Super quick. And well packaged. I detect some knocking about to damage the phone anyhow. You get a wallet in there, and there's a hard screen protector as well, and I think there's already one on the actual screen as well. There's a lanyard, there's the key to put your SIM card in, an instruction book. It does come with a European charger, and that's the only negative thing I've said about all these phones that come with that, but I suppose like anybody else, you've probably got them stacked away, that many chargers, and it's USB-C to USB-C, so it's fast charging. So there we have it, the Ulefone 31X Pro. Great bit of kit, really enjoyed that, and that's going to get a lot of use. People keep pestering me for the ones I get for these. I've still got the other two, but one's been given away to a friend. This one doesn't come, by the way, with the attachments on for the endoscope. People always ask me about that. But apart from that, as you've seen, it's got most of the functions on of the others, and it's more slimline and probably easier to carry, and still super strong. As you've seen, it goes underwater and will take the knocks and bumps probably a lot more than other phones. You can actually get a case for this as well, like I showed in one of the other ones, so a hard case that fits over this. But I don't think you really need it. It feels a lot stronger than you would expect an iPhone out of a case. And the mount is that mount there, the Armoured Mount Pro. Again, brilliant piece of kit, and as you see, it's going to be used on all bits and pieces. So if you want to win one of these, I don't know which colour it's going to be. They come in 3 different colours, I think, and I haven't received it yet. They was desperate to get me this as soon as possible so I could do the video, and they're sending me the giveaway one through the post, so hopefully I should receive that soon. My God, it's actually that windy, the van's rocking. But it's the giveaway is the same as usual, so you have to be a subscriber, you have to be in the UK. I'd appreciate if you give us a thumbs up for the video. It helps the promote the video and helps more companies come with more offers for products and more giveaways. In the video description of this video, just leave the words "I want one." You can leave a comment as well, but as long as you leave the words "I want one," and you can enter as many of your times as you wish. And in a future video, I don't know when, because I don't know when I'm getting it, we'll do a future video and we'll include a slide of the winner's comment to prove that they've won, and we randomly select them by scanning through looking for the words "I want one." We'll check that you're in the UK and you're a subscriber, and we'll cover the postage and get it out to you. So if anybody contacts you in any other way, it's a scam and they're asking for money for postage and things, which has happened before, that's not us. We'll communicate through my email, which is onemanandhiswhippet@gmail.com, and we'll sort it out from there. So that just leaves me to say, yet again, on this very, very windy day, I need to get a hat. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Do you want to go out again, you two? Have you had enough? Shall we go and fly a Whippet? Hey?